Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Learning with Ekta. And today I'm here with a new Vedic maths trick, or you can say a reasoning trick. You must have seen in some questions that you are asked that what are the total number of triangles in the given figure. So in that case, sometimes we are unable to answer correctly. So here in this video, we are going to learn how to count the number of triangles. So I am dividing this video into three types of triangles and three parts. So let's start with part number 1. So in this case, we are having one line, two lines or three lines in the triangle. It can be any number of lines. So if we have lines like this in a triangle, we count one, first triangle, second triangle, and this one as third triangle. So if I talk about this, in this figure we are having 1 plus 2, that is 3 triangles. So what we can do is, I can just simply check and write numbers over here to count the number of triangles, and then I can add them to find the total number of triangles. So if I talk about triangle number 2, I'll write 1 over here, I will write 2 over here, and I will write 3 over here. So if I have to count that how many triangles are given in this figure, so it will be 1 plus 2 plus 3. So it will be 6. Now if you ask how, now let's check. So this is the first triangle, this is the second triangle, and this is the third triangle. If we see, we have divided the triangles into three parts. Now, what I can say is, if I combine two triangles, I am getting fourth one. And if I combine the next two triangles, I am getting the fifth triangle here. And the biggest one is the last sixth triangle here. So, instead of counting the triangles like this, I will just write numbers like this over here to count the number of triangles. So, let's try the next one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how many total triangles are there? It will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So what is the total? 10. So in case if you have shapes like this, figures like this in which triangles are formed like this, you can simply write counting over here and then add those numbers to get the total number of triangles. I hope part 1 of types of triangles and counting of triangles is clear to you. Now let's move on to part 2. In part 2, rather we can say it is simpler than the part 1. We will just write numbers 1 and 2. Here we will not add it. We will just see the next number, or we can say the total last number. So it is 2. So there are two triangles. How? One is the smaller one and one is this bigger one. So how many triangles are here? 1, 2, 3. So in this figure we have 3 triangles. Now let's see. First smallest one, then second triangle, and then this is the third triangle. I hope the concepts are clear. So in case if you have these horizontal lines, you can just simply add those lines. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are 5 triangles in this figure. I hope that the concept is clear. Now the last main part in which you have these vertical lines as well as horizontal lines. So in this case, first we will count the vertical ones, or we can say slanting ones. 1, 2, 3. So how many triangles? 1 plus 2 plus 3. That is 6 triangles. And if I talk about it, then 1 and 2. It means each part is having 2 triangles. So 6 multiplied by 2, I will get total number of triangles as 12. I hope you must have understood it. Now let us try a few more examples to make it more clear to you. So let's start with part 1. Types of triangles of part 1, that is slanting figures. Then we will move on to verticals and horizontals together. Okay, so if I take this triangle and I make lines in between, or just make it like this. So how many triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now I have to count the total, so I will add those. So the total is 21. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15 and 15 plus 6, 21. So there will be 21 triangles in this figure. Now if I talk about horizontal line 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So how many triangles are there? 7 triangles. And the last one, in which we have slanting lines also as well as horizontal lines also. So let's see for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that means 10. And if I talk about this 1, 2, 3. So 10 multiplied by 3. That means this triangle will be having 30 triangles in between. I hope this trick will help you in solving the questions like these. Please don't forget to forward it to your friends and share it with your members. It will help me also. Thank you and have a great day.